Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? Salute. What up? Salute, everybody. Hey, I tried to do the last live. Something weird was going on, so I don't know. But here goes the invite for anybody want to jump in, man. You know your boy be over here chilling. I titled the show, I'm just doing a live to chill and talk shit. That's all I'm doing. Don't come over here with the fuck shit. But I'm talking about talking shit as far as like chilling and having fun. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole lot of shit, man. Shout out to the goddamn traffic out here in Houston, man. With the goddamn Astros game, man. That shit is fucking crazy, man. Man, all I know is, man, I love the city of Houston, man. Straight the fuck up. It is what it is. In Houston, man, you can actually have another family in this motherfucker that the other family didn't even know about in this bitch. Like for real. Like, oh man. I just this shit is crazy. But I love this city of Houston, man. Shout out to everybody listening to the broadcast, man. And I titled the show just like I wanted to title it. You know what I mean? I titled the motherfucker. I just felt like doing the show and talking shit and chilling, basically. I hope everybody evening, night, and weekend is about to go good because if y'all sitting up here listening to me, I'm finna talk that shit. And I appreciate y'all for listening, even if y'all in your cars and shit. Man, I'm finna talk that shit. Man, what about hold on, let me I need to hit I need to hit my black mouth for this one. What about when a bitch sit up, she already got kids, right? But she asked the nigga he need to have responsibility. Like, oh, I'm going there, dog. And this goes back to this story that this nigga and nigga from Houston and they ran their ass to Baton Rouge and they shipping them back. They was starving them kids. How the fuck these niggas and niggettes? The bitch 40, this nigga 25. They was starving them goddamn kids and shit. They had 6 kids in their goddamn custody. But why was that bitch able to be around that many kids and why was he? But when you fight for your kids, you see what I'm saying? When you fight for your kids, they will do everything to keep you away from your kids. But if you don't give a damn about your kids, they let shit run rampant. That's why that big ass lawsuit popping up. Y'all wait for it, but that's another story. But in other fucking news, I'm sitting over here chilling, man. I had the songs that I've been telling y'all about, man. Diane brother came over here with his homeboy, man, and straight up, dog. You know how I always say, no question is a dumb question if you don't know the answer. I just asked him because I was playing music, right? And I'm like, do you know how to work this program? Man, what? That motherfucker damn near mastered one of the songs that I've really been wanting to drop on y'all ass. Straight up. Salute to him, man. No bullshit. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, God damn. That motherfucker was actually putting that shit together like I was thinking it. Like, cause y'all, I told y'all I'm not an engineer. I put the words on that motherfucker, but goddamn, I ain't no engineer. You know what I'm talking about? But I was sitting up learning it, Even though I'm not an engineer, I kind of know that shit, but sometimes I just be so irritated with shit till it's you ever been like you know how to do this shit, but you just don't feel like it. Prime example, you can cook, but you'd rather order out because you just don't feel like it. You know what I'm talking about? That's an example of it. It's real simple, you know. Sometimes you paying for convenience. That's why it's a convenience store. That's why you order and shit. And that's why the thing, you know. But that's what it is. You know what I'm talking about? And then hold on, beside that other story, I still think that story that I told y'all about, they're gonna make that shit out of a horror movie. The one I was telling y'all about when the chick, this black bitch, left with a white nigga. What up, Jay Savage? Salute, man. You can always jump up here if you want to, because you know I'm over here chilling. Hey, salute to Jay Savage, man. Thank you for stopping through. Hey, man, this story, I always said this about this story that happened here on the north side of Houston. When this black, nothing ass bitch and this white, nothing ass nigga, they left them kids in the house and they brother was dead in that motherfucker, man. And them kids had to live around that shit, and the neighbors were giving them food and shit. But they were telling the office to like, man, we something ain't right. But the bitch used to walk in and out the apartment like it was nothing. Black bitch did that. Y'all can go look that story up. It happened on the north side of Houston about a year ago, close to a year ago. I think they're gonna make a horror movie out of it. Think about how fucked up the siblings are that had to watch their younger brother laying in the bed dead than a motherfucker. And they sitting up there trying to survive, and this bitch in another fucking apartment around the corner from them. Like these black bitches ain't shit at times, man. And they wonder why. It ain't just black bitches. It's all bitches. Bitches ain't shit of all colors and races when they on that bullshit, man. How dare you, bitch? You bitches got the whole system to work for you. Bitch, you got a whole owl to clean your pussy, but you'd rather do your child like that and use the system to keep the real dad out. All kind of shit. But when shit happens to that kid, the one thing that irritates me, well, where's the real father? Motherfucker. Have y'all not heard of the welfare system and how they got black fathers out of the home and they still use it more aggressively to this day? Big word, aggressively. And these bitches is running rampant. And then that welfare system is why you got drill rappers, nigga. Cause the dad ain't there. Cause they always talk about mama and the mama. Man, your mama got a free range to flat back when the daddy ain't in the home because she has master backing her. Black Lives Matter, LGBT, White Lives Matter. All that shit is funded by master, man. Come on, man. Y'all don't want to talk. But you know what? Hmm. I'll sit up here and chill. I don't have no problem with sitting up here chilling in front of y'all face. And I don't blink when I do this shit. Exactly. Hey, Jay Savage, if you want to jump up here, hey, dog, yeah, conniving bitches. They not even bras. Them are bitches. Them bitches know they can. Dog, what man, tell me where a man can get help free to fight this bitch from trying to take the kids from you. I'll be quiet. All a bitch got to do. And first of all, the shit is illegal, people. If a bitch go file something on you, the bitch needs your signature, dog. Straight the fuck up. That's why they try to get motherfucker to serve you. Serve me what? If a bitch serve me anything right now, hey, what up, Marley? Hey, Marley, if you want to jump up here, you can, girl. Salute to Marley. Salute to Jay Savage. Hey, this is the thing I'm talking to. Oh, oh man, Daryl Clark. Salute on God. If a bitch, first of all, child support is illegal, people. It's a collection agency. They've already said it's illegal. So for every man that has ever been locked up for child support, which is a debt, they have a lawsuit. Are y'all following me? What up, People's 212? Salute to People's 212. Hey, y'all sit in that chat and do what y'all do. I'm just sitting over here rambling, talking my shit. You know how I feel. Dog, I went to the liquor store. The Mexicans was out, man. The niggas was out. I saw two white people. We were cool. You know, I'm just sitting up here chilling, man. Random thoughts, and I'm just chilling, man. Salute to everybody that's in that chat. Y'all talk to each other and, chill the fuck out. You know what I'm talking about? But back to these bitches, man. These bitches ain't shit when they know that they got the system. Straight up. And Marley say she here for the fuck shit. Hey, Marley, type it. What kind of fuck shit y'all want to hear? Because it's a whole lot of fuck shit been going on. Y'all can type it in the chat. This is one of the rare times I'm paying attention to the chat because it ain't like I don't pay attention to the chat. It's like I be clicking the other button and then I don't see like the regular chat pop up while I'm talking my shit, and then I don't see y'all. You know what I'm talking about, man? Man, this is no bullshit. I just saw this shit. I saw a bitch holding a goddamn baby probably about this big while another baby was in the stroller. This is not even being racist, y'all. I'm like, God damn. How does a bitch have babies like that? Like, what the fuck? This is not being racist. I ain't even got to tell you what color she was or what race she was. The bitch had an infant about this size holding it while she pushing a stroller and shit in the grocery store, nigga. Come on now. This is not even racist. I'm like, when does your pussy get time off? Like, what the fuck? Right? Right, Marty? They don't even let the pussy heal. Like they ovaries or nothing. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, damn. When there's bitches like that out there, and people be like, what if your daughters ended up like that? I'm like, my daughters was on that fuck shit like that. I would tell them, you on that fuck shit. What else can I tell you? You pretty much belong to the world. Ain't nothing I can tell you after you don't listen to what the fuck I was trying to tell you instead of listening to your mama. Your flatbacking ass mama and they aunties and they aunts, and then the bitch ass niggas married to them motherfuckers that ain't got no motherfucker. Them niggas got ovaries listening to a bitch. That's the reason why you like that bitch. I ain't calling my daughters no bitches or nothing, but I'm just talking in general. I'm like, man, you cannot notice every news story when shit happens bad to these kids. It's always bitches out there look like they got syphilis and they should have washed their ass before they got on camera, and they got on wigs, fake eyelashes, fake. It looked like they stink. Like they are like, why did anybody fuck that? Like that's what they look like, flatback. And then I still don't get why bitches sit up and give pussy to niggas who flatback, man. Like what the fuck? A grown ass man is a flatbacker, man. These bitches know this nigga is a flatbacker. And then all they thirsty ass homegirls be around the flatbacking nigga or the flatbacking bitch. I'm like, y'all know it, man. Like, y'all seen this cycle. How dare you, bitch? Fuck up the pussy population, and how dare you, nigga? I call them hyenas. They can goddamn it fuck they self. I call them hyenas, man. Straight up. I call them goddamn hyenas, man. Like it's fucking madness, man. No bullshit. And I be sitting up looking at this shit, man. Watching the world go by and shit, man. That shit is like watching National Geographic if you pay attention, man. That's why I be watching that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, if you sit up and watch the world, and then if you sit in your car and smoke a blunt in the parking lot of a Walmart, nigga, just out the way, you can watch. It don't even have to be Walmart. They ain't paying me no money for promoting them. Fuck them. But just sit outside your house or whatever. Just sit outside your house or whatever. Smoke your blunt in the car and just look at shit. You're watching National Geographic if you think about it. Straight up. Man, I be looking at this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I be looking at this shit, dog. Like a lot of people be like, man. And then, like I told y'all, when that dude came over here and he did like the song, people saying, "Where's the music? Where's the music?" I'm like, man, when I'm asking these motherfuckers, I'm like, look, man, I'm trying to send this shit to you. Nobody's trying to cooperate. I'm like, okay, maybe your time fucked up, but you know what? Maybe you just don't feel like it. And I consider people's feelings and shit. But when this dude came over here, man, I could drop this song right now and that shit is on point like a motherfucker. And I'm not gonna even overthink this motherfucker. I'ma just drop it like it is. Raw, no rubber. Pause. I'm just drop the song like it is. Raw, no rubber. Pause. Cause I am not a part of that community. They hate my guts. And I hate their guts too, nigga. Fuck them. Y'all attacking straight men, period. It don't matter what color. That shit is attacking. That shit is population control, but that's a whole nother situation. Hey, salute to everybody. Hold on. Daryl in the chat, Marley in the chat, People's in the chat. Um, who else? Man, y'all just sit in there and enjoy yourself while I'm sitting over here talking shit. Hey, exactly. Exactly, Marley. If you sit back and observe shit, man, you you will see shit that when you're moving too fast, you'll never notice it if you just don't sit back and know. That's why I just be sitting back and noticing shit. People think I'm crazy when I give observations. Big word, observations on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? I point. Look, I point for no reason when I'm talking shit. If I do the point on you, man, it's going down, dog. If I do the point, it's going down, bitch. Bitch, you done fucked up to enough where I have to appoint, bitch. And so such. And therefore, I start using big words for no reason and shit. That means, bitch, I'm mad at you, bitch. I'm like, bitch, I am not in the mood. And it takes a lot to piss me off. Even when my kids' moms were dragging me through court and all that shit, I was pissed the fuck off. That's a time to get mad though. Fucking bitches. And you know what? I don't regret. And people ask me this, like, damn, you got them pregnant. I'm like, they flat back. So why is it all my blame? You get me? And then they get a chance to use the court against you. Like the shit is illegal. But don't worry about it. Them bitches be watching me and they know they better have their pocketbook ready for this shit. I'm suing every motherfucking body. Anybody touched a fucking document. If you got a fingerprint on what the fuck went on between me and them two bitches, oh, you getting sued from the courts on down. I don't give a fuck if it was the nigga shining shoes in the front of the courthouse. All that shit. Everybody get paperwork. You motherfuckers. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing about that shit. I'm suing everybody. Straight the fuck up. I was all I know is it's an Amber Alert out on a kid right now. If you're an hour late. So imagine kidnapping for 4 years or over 4 years. Where's the Amber Alert, motherfucker? Oh, okay. Big ass lawsuit, people. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna make history with these hoes. These bitches are y'all. I'm finna show bitches that y'all can't do that shit. And this lawsuit is real, people. Hey, your Astros might sweep them. Hey, 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 Daryl, you can jump up here if you want to. There go the link. Hey, dog. One thing I said about the Astros, if they drag this series out, they're gonna lose like they did last time. No bullshit. You cannot drag. Think about it. The Astros and the Yankees is the same team. Who the fuck you think taught them how to cheat? The motherfucker from the Yankees. Y'all forget that? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, there go the link. Hey, Daryl, I'm telling you, if they drag this shit out, they're gonna lose. No bullshit. Hold on. It was some other shit I wanted to talk about. Oh, damn. What was it? Hold on. In the chat. What y'all want? It was something else. Y'all were saying something in the chat earlier, and then I was thinking about it. Then I was looking at the news. It was some other fuck shit, too. Hey, shout out to Putin for blowing up that bridge and saying that they did it. The other people did it. I told y'all that war over there has killed folks on that bullshit. That nigga blew the bridge up while people was on their man. And I've always asked this goddamn question. Why are other countries not sending aid to America when America go through their shit? It's a simple question. Oh, they got a flood. Motherfucker, y'all didn't notice Katrina and Harvey? Marley, you crazy. She said, was it Kanye? Hey, Marley, jump up here real quick. Hey, Why are other countries not sending shit to America? You ever notice that? I gave y'all a real, cause when people don't understand, when people go to war, man or woman, they do some vile shit to other motherfuckers that they going to war with. And I always say they probably got kids over there and they miss them kids and they miss what the fuck they did. They do all kind of shit. They rape, pillage, all that shit. The whole village, everything going. You think if I'm you think them soldiers ain't fucked up after doing all that, thinking it's cool? Oh, that's the raw truth about it. Every fucking soldier that's been at war done did that shit, man. And then they throw them back out in society like it ain't shit. I've always said them motherfuckers, the time they were in war, I think they need to have the same treatment as they do them Catholic priests when they raping young boys, nigga. They send the Catholic priest to a goddamn resort. Why the fuck them soldiers can't get a resort after y'all done sent them over there, trained them to be killers and rapists and shit? Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, you can't say rape. That's what the fuck they were doing. Everybody knew it. Look at Vietnam. All the man, come on, man, leave it alone. I ain't saying all soldiers did it, but most of them. They at least saw it happen. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying all. I'm saying they saw this shit happen. You know what I'm talking about? Looking at that shit, bombs going on around them. They raping and pillaging. And then you like, man, I don't even fuck with it like that. And they looking at motherfuckers do that shit. Like, y'all remember that them war movies? Like, they really be doing that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all can't sit up here and try to take down a nigga channel just for saying some shit that y'all did in a movie that's based on real life, motherfucker. But you know what? I digress. I had to use a big word on y'all. I just like saying that. And then I'm gonna say, and so such, and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? I just like talking shit. But I talk shit with facts. I don't just sit here and make shit up. Y'all can actually look this shit up. And then, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all can look it up. I don't even have to do that. Y'all know exactly. If I'm lying, y'all can always look it up. It's simple. And man, I just don't get it. Like, where's the common sense with motherfuckers nowadays? You know what? I know I got common goddamn sense. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to. You can't say I ain't making sense to you. Get what I'm talking about? I will make you seem like what the fuck you want. I'm always the same person every time I pop up in this motherfucker, and y'all know what to expect. I'm never nobody different because I don't know how to be nobody else but me. I don't know what else to be. Like, I don't understand how people like you change. I understand people, they didn't say that to me, but I can understand them saying that to different people because drugs and shit, alcohol and shit can do shit to other people. But nigga, I sit up here and sip. Nigga, if I'm an alcoholic, what the fuck is a motherfucker that own a liquor store? If I'm a goddamn alcoholic, what is the motherfucker that own a liquor store or a distillery, nigga? What are they? Man, y'all better quit playing, man. Y'all better quit motherfucking playing. What the fuck are the people that sell weed on? They got a commercial for selling weed right now. So where do we go from that? They got to let everybody out that sold weed. Y'all not paying attention. You notice they trying the fentanyl shit with the Skittle shit, but we knew that shit been going on. What does fentanyl come from? China. Come on, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to this shit. This shit is like pay. All I tell people is to just sit back and look at this shit. Like you don't even have to put much thought into it. If you sit back and pay attention to this shit, man, you'll be like, these motherfuckers crazy, dog. Man, right? Hey, Daryl, you on point, man, dog, man. And then they telling you to check your kids' candy for like I've always said this. They're attacking straight black men and goddamn kids. Why would they have the shit dressed up like Skittles? Hey Carrie, how you doing? Salute. Carrie Ann. Salute. How you doing, girl? Hey, the link up in there if you want to jump up in there. Carrie Ann Company. Salute. Thank you for stopping through. Like, my point is, why the fuck would you have a drug like fentanyl dressed up like a goddamn candy that kids would gravitate towards? Big word gravitate. Y'all notice I use a lot of big words. I'm not no bullshit ass T.I. nigga. But I'm just saying. And fuck T.I. by the way. But that's another story. But they attacking straight black men and kids straight across the board. It's a form of population control. Cause if you attack, and I still don't understand why these black women mad at me, cause I don't fuck with them. I fuck with certain black women, but black women sit up here and goddamn it acknowledge the fact that a nigga is trying to look like them. Like how the fuck? And this is what happened when they did the welfare shit, y'all. And I always talk about this, and then y'all think it's a game. The welfare system was made so after they put out the crack, they hooked the bitches on crack, got rid of the daddy at the house. Every other nigga can run through this bitch except the real daddy being in the house around the kids, right? So when the real daddy ain't around the kids, god damn it, they're gonna go back and double back with slavery and be like, you can put them on child support, which is a debt the bitch owe, and then we gonna make him pay for you being fucked up. Like, do y'all get what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. Hey, exactly, Carrie. You already know. Man, I just broke that shit down and then you go from there and then we're where we at right now. You know what I'm talking about? It's not, it's like it's a revolving cycle of fuck shit. And it's just what it is. And then all we got to do is sit up and be, hey, already, all we got to do is sit up. I talk a lot of shit, but when I say I love y'all, I do because I'm probably the first motherfucker tell you I love you and mean it. And I really mean that shit. I don't give a fuck. I mean that shit when I tell you I love you. Cause the way I just explain the way I look at shit sometimes, like it be deeper than you might see a child walking outside with their parent, but goddamn it, you don't know if that's their parent. When you looking at these shows, you be like, the child might be shook. And then you look at the news and be like, damn, that probably the motherfucker I just saw with the kid and didn't know that was going on. You know what I'm talking about? Man, the world is crazy, man. And that's why I hate my two other baby mamas for the shit that they took me through. Straight up. I never liked them bitches. at all. I hate their guts, and that's why that big ass lawsuit coming up. Bitch, you could have been doing anything in the world instead of doing that. But it's gonna hit you in your ass straight up. You goddamn right, Carrie. Amen. In tabernacle and so such. Already. I'm gonna start blessing bottled water around this motherfucker. I'm gonna go to the store and then I'm gonna do this on these motherfuckers. Hold up. I'm gonna hit the sweat rag on them. I'm be like, you gotta do this to make it believable. You gotta do this to make it believable. And God, and God, you gotta you gotta do that and make it believable. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm telling you straight up. When I tell y'all I love y'all, I mean that shit. No bullshit. And everything, my story is in everything in the way I think has been constant. Like that's how the fuck I think. I'm not a malicious, vile motherfucker for no reason. I'm malicious and vile towards the enemy, which is a motherfucker that's against me. You get me? I'm not just randomly attacking a certain situation for no reason. When these bitches did that, I'm against the state of goddamn Texas, bitch. And I'm against you, bitch. And everybody else that has a hand in this shit, bitch. You violated. And you know it, bitch. And you gonna go to your grave knowing, bitch, I don't give a fuck. They gonna have to dig you up to get my money. I don't give a fuck. This lawsuit gonna be a motherfucker on both you bitches, and y'all see it. How dare you, fucking bitch, sitting up there telling the kid I don't love him. All the energy you put into trying to take me to court and talking shit, why you didn't put that energy on co-parenting? You fucking ignorant bitch. Hey Carrie, I'm in Texas. Hey Carrie, hey, my PayPal is also my email because I'm drafting this lawsuit. So I'm drafting that. So my PayPal is also my email address. So I'm telling motherfuckers straight up, this big ass lawsuit gonna change the game, and I'm not even flinching. And I never flinched because when I was going through court, it's little shit. That's why motherfuckers are out running these streets that y'all be like, why are they in the streets? The court system is built for criminals. And who do you think make the laws? The criminals make the laws. Straight up, the criminals do make the laws. They put loopholes and all kind of shit in this shit. But I am not flinching and I'm not playing, man. I'm not shucking or jiving around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I don't play with these motherfuckers. I don't flinch. Straight up. When the fuck did I last flinch? I don't even stutter. I don't even stutter when I'm talking. I talk in emotion, my nigga. I'm telling you, I'm not stuttering. I've never stuttered already. Hey, Carrie, my email is that, which is my PayPal. So hit me up in my email. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yeah, God sees everything, Carrie. I don't believe in that nigga that look like Lorenzo Lamas on the church fan. I'm getting my own church fan with my baby picture on that motherfucker. Straight up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the goddamn church fan with my baby picture on that motherfucker. To let y'all know I'm not bullshitting with y'all. Oh, hold up. Let me see if nah, it's too much. My baby picture, I'll pull it up later. But that's some other shit. But I stand strong on what the fuck I'm saying. They would try to say that what I'm saying is hate speech, but it's really not because it's actually truth. It's not me making shit up. It's not fucking hate speech. I'm not telling motherfuckers. Black Lives Matter was hate speech paid for by white people. White Lives Matter, hate speech paid for by white people, Jews, everybody in the government. I don't see why the fuck people are scared of Jews. I'm like, fuck does that mean? That's ignorant. Jews made their money off the word nigger. And I always said, if a Jew got a problem, give us that money back y'all made off Drake. Jews, if you got a problem, give us that money y'all made off Biggie and Pop and Suge. If you got a problem, Jews, give us that money back since y'all made all y'all money off the word nigger. Y'all not even a motherfucking race. Man, fuck that. Straight up. That's not even hate speech. It's like you can say nigga all day, but you can't say the word Jew. That's baffling to me. You goddamn right, Carrie. We all bleed red. Hey, Carrie, I know you don't want to jump up here while I'm doing what I'm doing because I know the link is in there. I know a lot of y'all just want to sit back and listen, but y'all know that I'm not lying, man. And then just for y'all sitting up here, coming up here, supporting the channel just by hitting the like. I'm like, I don't even know why you have to hit the like button. I think that when you press on the channel, it should already go through. But that's just me. I'm like, I don't want to sit up here and tell motherfucker hit like, share. Exactly, Daryl. Jewish is a religion. It's not a fucking race. What the fuck it mean because you Jewish? Okay, Jews, give back our money for Pop, Biggie, Pimp C, goddamn Suge Knight, Death Row, like Interscope, any Dr. Dre, Easy E. Like we can go down the lines with how Jews owe niggas. Do y'all really want to go there? Do y'all really want to go there? Fuck a Jew. They saying fuck niggas all the time. I just went down the list of this shit. Y'all know it like I know it. Jews the one got Tupac and Biggie killed. Who owned it? Interscope. Who the fuck ran Interscope? All right, we see y'all gonna get to where I'm coming from with this. A Jew ain't no better than nobody. That's a fucking religion, like Daryl just said. Already. Ain't no fucking race of people. That's a religion. I can sit around here and say, I pluck spoons at 4 o'clock. That's a religious thing. Anything could be a fucking religion, motherfucker. Don't sit up here and play that game. Not everybody want to be black when they giving out nigger money. They're not giving out black money. People of color and y'all gotta watch the wording that they use in this shit. Now all of a sudden everybody got some nigga in their blood when they trying to get money, but they refuse to give reparations to American black people. Pay attention to this shit, people. They refuse. They would rather go to war and give money to bastards in other countries than to give it to American blacks that deserved it. When you wearing a pair of Fruit of Balloon, how the fuck you think that shit happened? I be too deep. That's why my shit is called throw therapy, y'all. I don't just sit here and talk shit and be a sex symbol to you bitches. And I got three chest hairs. I just had to throw that in there. All three of them. Like Birdman said, all three. I got three chest hairs on you bitches. You bitches cannot fuck with me, man. Exactly, Carrie. Two kind of people in the world, good and bad. And then I brought up this thing. I said, what if you can't read the Bible? Can you still be a good person? You don't need a fucking book to tell you how to be good. If you tell me to go to a scripture, nigga, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna light your ass up with that shit, pause. Because nothing you can tell me in that Bible. First of all, motherfucking Bible thumpers be on that bullshit. It's no mention. Jeeves never even signed an autograph in that motherfucker. First of all, God has never been proven, or Jesus. But you are believing in some shit that was written by motherfuckers that was at war at the time and they made this shit up. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, it is in your soul, Carrie. You got to be a good person in your soul. You don't need a fucking book. You do not need a fucking book to be a good motherfucking person. That's my whole point. Some people might need that shit, like if they really out there bad. I'm not knocking that. But I'm just saying, in general, you don't need a fucking book to be a good person, man. Like, it's just in you. You know what I'm talking about? Already. You don't need a fucking dog. Most serial killers and people that do shit, some of the most worst motherfuckers then came out of church. And then if you really want to look at it, wasn't Jesus? Hold on, this is the Bible. Jesus and the devil was homeboys, right? So why don't? So didn't Jesus say he's a jealous God? And then the devil say the lie they told on the devil was like he said he doesn't exist. Like, look at this shit. Look at what they're telling you. Jesus and the devil was homeboys. They got into it for some reason. I think it was probably about Mary Magdalene, because you know she was a flatbacker back in the gap. Like, I'm not making this shit up. This shit is actually in the goddamn Bible. Am I lying? If I'm lying, tell me. Cause this shit is what I was listening to. Cause I remember distinctly when I was a youngster being a junior deacon. The pastor talking about Mary Magdalene. So back she was a flatbacker back then. Then they're gonna sit up here and lie. Exactly. The devil was an angel. Carrie. Hey, the devil was an angel. So if they homeboys and they get into it, of course they're gonna say foul shit about each other. Who's to say that Jesus? I think back in the day they made the shit up because there was so much going on. And I say this, like, when people think the end of the world is coming, think about it. They didn't have Wi-Fi and shit back then. So you would think the end of the world is coming. And if you have no communication or never seen nothing outside of what you're doing, you think the world is ended, and then you'll start writing down shit and remembering what the fuck you going through in history. So you just look at basically history is a fucking diary. If you think about it, Man, I be sitting over here. I need to get up off here because I'll be sitting there talking to y'all too long, man. And I just love talking. No bullshit. She said, Carrie, are you a woman? It says Carrie and Company. Hope you're a woman because I can't see, man. I be on that bullshit. The devil challenged God. God, look. Hold on. What? That's why we have free choice. Hold on. She said, Carrie, are you a man or a woman? Straight up, I'm just asking. Carrie and Company. Like, oh, okay. I'm just making sure, man. I'm always like, I have to know if you're born over it because I don't like to have a conversation with somebody. You know what I'm talking about? That's why we have free choice. Okay, Carrie said the devil challenged God. God took him down. Hey, exactly, Carrie. And then in the Bible, they always say God is a jealous God, but fear him. I'm like, why do you fear something you should praise? Like the shit is all contradiction. I just believe that it's something bigger than us. And I believe that if you're a good person, it's in your heart. Straight up. Oh, okay, Carrie. Oh, that's you. Okay, Carrie. Salute. Hey, salute to Mountain Rain. That's my homegirl, man. That's family, man. Hey, Carrie, you want to jump up here for a minute before I get off? Because I'm about to get off in a little bit. Hey, I know one thing that if you're a good person, you're just a good person. If you're not, you're not. And then sometimes it could get entangled with like you lose your way. That doesn't mean you're not a good person if you lose your way. You can always come back to being a good person. I don't believe that somebody is. It takes a lot for a person to get to the point where we see where that shit is straight up evil that people do. When you see straight up evil, it took something to get them there. I don't know what it was, but it's a spiritual battle with y'all. And that's why I don't like being around fuck shit. That's why I sit over here and talk shit and have fun with people. And I like y'all to sit up and leave here with a good heart, man. I talk a lot of shit, but I don't be talking about killing nobody. You know what I'm talking about? I talk a lot of shit. Of course, I'm mad at my baby mama because of what they did to me. It was foul. The system did me wrong, and then I'm deal with that. But other than that, I don't be sitting up here bothering nobody. I be sitting over here chilling, man. I would play some music, but I ain't gonna do that to fuck up this one because this was a good one, and I felt like just sitting up here talking to y'all. You know what I'm talking about? If that makes sense. Oh yeah, the music hopefully dropping. Hopefully, I'm gonna drop a new song tomorrow. Oh hey, you motherfucker, you fucking motherfucker, what you doing over there? Getting your bottom of your feet beat? Old head, that's my nigga, man. Y'all go subscribe to old head Deuce Deuce 22, man. That's my nigga, dog. I love old head, man. No bullshit. Oh yeah, you pulling up right when I'm about to leave, dog. Oh yeah, you should do a live so I can take a break. Well, amen. Hey, Carrie, thank you for stopping through. Hey, Carrie, thank you for stopping through. And I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all could have been anywhere right now, but y'all over here chilling. And I always tell people, when you over here chilling with me, that means you made it home safe. You know what I'm talking about? And I love all y'all, man. Salute. Y'all be safe.